Okay. I'm gonna pull up something because this tweet has got like 200 likes right now. I've blurred out the username, and if the person who made this tweet is watching, I am only pulling up your because you are a part of 100 people or so that are currently talking about me, and I would like to correct that if that is okay. I am not sending any hate towards you. I would just like to talk about your tweet, because once again, you are a part of a few hundred people right now and more that are discussing me when I'd never asked to be involved in this. If you watch me at all, you know me discussing my fucking pronouns and identity is genuinely... Why am I getting teary? Oh my god, get a grip. Discussing my identity is one of the worst things. I hate it. I fucking hate it because it is the reason I get so much hate online. It is the main reason I get so much fucking hate online is when people love to attack my identity and who I am, alright? That's why I don't talk about it anymore. I'm gonna pull up a tweet. It is blurred out, once again. So, there's this tweet that I want to just discuss real quick. It says, it's highlighting my pronouns, right? And then it goes, I'm not saying that Tubbo... By the way, if you want to know what this is about a discussion that is going on right now on live, and in the discussion, there's a creator who was using only she, her for me. And so my good friend Toby, Tubbo, you may know him, decided to say, hey, as a reminder, Aimsey is non-binary. And for some reason, that has spit a lot of not needed discourse. I am not getting involved in the drama. Please don't take this as me trying to get involved in the drama. I really don't want to. I didn't want to be involved, but I'm only doing this because now people are shitting on Toby for something that doesn't need to be done, and I'm gonna defend that boy. I'm not saying that Tubbo is necessarily wrong for correcting Dream either, but like he is, kind of, because either Aimsey is lying about their pronouns online, or Tubbo is using this as a way to make Dream look bad. The only reason I'm bringing up this specific tweet is because I don't understand how that is the only two options in this regard. Please, no hate to this person, chat. I want you guys to be civil real quick. I know there's a lot of queer people in my chat right now. There's a lot of queer people in my community. I would like you guys to be very respectful with what I'm about to say, if that is okay. Behave, please. I do not understand the statement, Aimsey is lying about my pronouns online. Because there was a time online where if a creator used they, them for me in any regard, and I'm not talking about the specific creator that we're mentioning here, I'm talking about anyone, they would get praise. There was a time that somebody would use they, them on me, and their fandom would be like, oh my god, this person, and this is not about, once again, this specific creator, I'm talking about there's so many creators that this has happened with, which isn't a bad thing, but someone would use my pronouns, which is the bare minimum, and then people would start applauding them. And if anyone has watched me over the last year, you would know I go by primarily they, them. Now Toby, who is one of my best friends, me and Tobes, we have fought so unbelievably much. We butt heads all of the time, right? But the one thing with Toby is he will always defend my identity because he has been one of the people that has seen the absolute worst when it comes to people using my identity against me. Now, Toby was one of the first people who I told I wanted to go by they, them, and that was it. So, for Toby to hear somebody calling me primarily she, her, there is obviously a reason why he's going to then try and ensure that this person includes other pronouns in the conversation. Because when reminding somebody that somebody else is non-binary isn't saying, hey, this person's non-binary, how dare you use this set of pronouns, please only use they, them. It's just asking as a reminder for somebody who has expressed to themselves, or expressed to them but they do prefer this one set of pronouns. Hence why I do go by that. And I want to really quickly, once again, reinforce that point. I have been going by they, them by itself for a very long time. If I for some reason, I had a bunch of messages and pings at me online telling me to change the pronouns in my bio if I don't go by she, her. And I don't understand. Oh my god. Okay, I'm chill. Sorry. I don't understand. I don't understand why somebody reminding another person about somebody being non-binary in par going by all sets of pronouns, so please switch between them. I don't know why that means I was, like the tweet that I brought up said, lying about my identity online. I stopped. First time chat, have you got a girlfriend? I do. Sorry. I spoke about this a while ago, but there's a lot of the reasons why my identity is the way it is. And I remember I had a big conversation with chat where I was talking about the reason I think a lot of my identity with being she, her is because of the way people online. And I think just one thing that makes me really sad is the way that people are making it somehow as if it's my fault. As if I was the person who said it. Being like, what do you mean I should change my pronouns in my bio? I don't know. I never said anything, you know? It's not a gotcha moment to get upset at somebody for reminding somebody else that somebody is non-binary and so they go by a bunch of set of pronouns. Like, once again, I would like to just say, Toby has known I have gone by they, them privately for over so long. I couldn't even tell you a time frame. Bless his heart. And so obviously for him, it was probably just a bit jarring because he knows my frustration with it, bless. He has been on the front line and he is... oh god, I'm fucking getting vulnerable over Tubble Live. But like, you're all gonna forget I ever said this. Shut the fuck up. But he's seen me cry over the way that people online make fun of me about my identity, okay? He has heard me cry, he has heard me break down, and it's never on purpose, it's just he will ask about it, and I will get upset. So obviously he knows that, and he's probably seen the response online by other queer people, and it's just really sad. I think I'm just really sad. Bro, I've got pneumonia. I've got bigger things to worry about. I got antibiotics coming out tomorrow, you know what I mean? Like, I've just been trying to play my Minecraft, and I don't know why people are messaging me telling me to change the pronouns in my bio if I don't go by she, her. Because that shouldn't be the response there, chat. That's all. And I'm not gonna... I'm not, by the way, it's gonna be so stupid. I really hope nobody takes this as me trying to insert myself in the drama, because I've heard my name more than I've ever heard anything in my life. Bro, at this point, I feel like I'm gonna have to change my name because, oh my god, if I hear my name said to me one more time, I think I'm going to cry. What even is an Aimsey at this point? Okay? You can tell how anxious I am. Yeah. Once again, I'm not commenting on anything else that's been said. I just wanted to comment on the pronoun thing because I'm seeing people attacking Toby for something that is so not needed at all. And I wanted to, as the person affected, the person involved, I wanted to make sure, and I really hope if anybody is watching this that just isn't on, you know, it was on that side for a minute, you know, was the one that was saying that Toby, you know, is, that Toby, like, it's not misgendering. I would like you to just sit for a minute and maybe reflect and understand that as the person who was, you know, like, said that it was being misgendered, I am that person. My say goes. This isn't me saying online right now, hey, now everybody has to call me they, them. If somebody reminds somebody, and this is the last TLDR, if somebody reminds somebody else that they are non-binary, it doesn't exactly mean, hey, this person is non-binary, they, them, and if not, die. You know what I mean? It's not that. It's just a gentle reminder, and it was such a gentle reminder of just, by the way, Aimsey is non-binary. Because, like I said, Toby's seen how upset I get when people purposely don't, not even purposely, but okay, the last TLDR, I want to refer back to what I was speaking at the start. There was, like I said, these people do know, like, there's a lot of people online that do know I do go by they, them, because there was a time, I remember it so vividly, unless I'm mistaken, that people would get praise for using my correct pronouns online. So I don't understand why that's suddenly making people, you know what I mean? I don't know why people are now suddenly saying, I didn't know that Amy went by they, them. You know? People used to get praise for it, and now suddenly nobody knew. I don't understand which one exists. I don't know. But I'm not speaking about anything else that's been said about me. I was only speaking about this because I felt like it was important